Assalamu alaikum. This is an application I have developed for a doctor, medical practitioner. The name of application is BDCAsylum. तो ये BDC Asylum के कुछ की फीचर्स मैंने लिखे हैं, मैं बताता हूँ आपको वन बाय वन. Keep the history of the patient. This application holds the history of the patients that come to the doctor, the medical practitioner, the specific doctor that I have developed this application for. The second one is maintain the record of patient visit. How many times he have visited, which type of disease he was suffering, and disease information, of course, medicine record, what is administered to the patient. The other point is alerting about the follow-ups. Doctors usually recommend the follow-ups to their patients, so for he can assess the patient is going better or not. The other feature is print the prescription for the patient. The last one is hold the record of doctor's fee. Okay, now I'm going to start my application BDC Asylum. Here's the shortcut of this application. Okay, first of all, there's a username and password for one. I'm putting credential here. My first client was Surprise, so I have entered the username password. Well, uh, welcome to Surprise, and this is the home page of the application, from where we can go to these pages like main page, medicine page, disease page, and this button is for exiting from the application. Again, we'll go on the main page and see how it looks like. Well, you're seeing this page here, a button for new patient, and this is for registered patient. I hope you can understand this easily. A new patient, like we have entered on the new patient. Okay, a patient came to the doctor, and a doctor have checked up the patient and evaluate what the disease he is suffering from. Well, the name of the patient is like Asad. Well, father's name Akhtar, and the cell number is that the unique identification like 05531, like this. Okay. What is the date of birth of the patient? This is optional. Okay. 2009 July. Okay. When we enter the date of birth of the patient, it will automatically, you can see, calculate the age of the patient. Okay. A diagnosed disease. Doctor have evaluated that a patient have a disease of scurvy-like. Okay, it could be the typhoid, scabies, and other diseases. Like we have entered the scabies. Okay, here you are seeing two grids. One is for indoor medicine, and other one is outdoor medications. Well, these are the medicines that usually give the doctor. Actually, these database already, doctor has entered a specific medicines for indoor and for outdoor. Okay, here is three medicine for indoor, like permethrin. Doctor had to give the strength of the medicine, like this is 150 mg frequency, how many times the patient have to have to take this medicine. OD means once a day, BD means two times a day, and TDS means three times a day. Duration, okay, we are entering, use it for 1 week, like this. Notes, doctor can say you have to take it before you know before meals, and even he can say you have to take this medicine and you are not allowed to take milk or something, fish or something like that. You have to take this separately. I mean, these are the notes of the doctor about this medicine, how it takes, how we have to take it. Okay. Second one is protein injection. Okay. Let's see, 10 mg. Okay. Once a day, one day you're entering, and like this, anytime you can take this injection. Okay. One thing here I want to tell you, a doctor can skip or delete, remove any medicine that a doctor want to remove, and patient have no need to take it. Okay, like crotomatin, doctor want to exclude this medicine. Okay, exclude. Just delete it. Okay, now you can see it is not going to show. Okay, this is the indoor medicine that will uh, inside the hospital, staff will administer these medication to the patient. Okay, this is outdoor medication. These are the medications or medicine that a patient get these medicines and take it to the home. Okay, one thing more I want to tell you, here are some manual addition. Means these are the medicines that can be added manually. It is not under in here in these grid before. Okay, like I'm entering Buscopan, this medicine, to the indoor Buscopan. Also, you want to add it into outdoor medicine. You can say Buscopan has this grid now have another medicine named Vascopan and Octopan. Also remove it, and this, again, give the strength to the crotomatin for indoor. Duration is 1 day, and like this, anytime. You know, this is just a demo, not a doctor. I'm just assuming how doctor, how doctor works on this application. For 1 week, okay. Okay. Well, now if you see here, where my cursor is, this is for follow-up. If doctor want to give the time of follow-up on to tomorrow 8th, okay, he can enter it, and this is the fee you have to pay, 500, right? Okay, there's the two buttons. You can see one is for save and other one is for printing. Save only hold the record, means it will maintain. If we click here, it will maintain the record of patient and the patient history plus the medicine we have entered here. And if we want to print, if we click on the print button, then it means doctor want to print the prescription for the patient. Okay, okay, it is saying record successfully saved. Okay, then I'm saving this page for you know prescription. I'm saving this because I want to show this page how it look like. Otherwise, a doctor can save it and or print it from the printer inside the pharmacy or somewhere else. Well, let's see how it looks like. Prescription. You can see here's a prescription. Okay. Uh, this part is for outdoor medicine and this is for indoor medicine. You can see the hospital. This is my client, my first client there in Pakistan. So, okay. This is a specification of the doctor, his degrees and something like that. Okay. Next, MR number means medical record number. The medical record number first issued to a patient, then this is the unique identification. This is also a name is also the unique identification. uh, you know the medical record number is 18 for the Asad, and the date of visit is 7th of October 2018. Well, this is for indoor and this is for outdoor. Okay. Drag. Okay. Well, you can see here the follow-up date for patient. You can see this is 8th of October 2018, very next day from the checkup date. Okay. Also not valid for court. Usually doctors write this sentence on their prescriptions. Okay. This is the page, how it looks. We can also customize this page even. Well, now I am going to our application again, and now you can see asset here. This is the grid for alerting the administration of the hospital or for the doctor who have to come tomorrow. Okay. Even they can call to the patient for their convenience. Your follow up is due tomorrow, and of course the patient will think doctor is very vigilant about me and he take care of me, and this is good for the for the business point of view. Okay. This is the alerts. And other thing I want to show you here, this is fee details. Okay. Today how much, you know who came and how much he paid to the receptionist. Doctor can easily find it, and when he'll click here total fee, okay, you can see 2300 uh, is the sum doctor has earned today, and he'll take it from the receptionist or what the scenario they're using. Okay. Here are two other pages you can see: main page, medicine page, disease page. Okay. We are going to the disease page. We can enter here an adult disease like you can say mm, like I'll say a colorectal adenocarcinoma, or it could be simple adenocarcinoma. Okay. Medicines that doctor want to enter with this disease, it could be onset, where to take, in indoor or in outdoor, the choice of the doctor. Add medicine, and you can see here in this medicine it will come. Okay. Nursing items. Okay. A doctor can also put an other medicine kids it's like, and if want to suggest in indoors admission is also common. Okay. If you want to add some nursing items like syringe, indoor admission, and here the test means labs. Well, it could be the pathology lab, and it also be the radiology lab like this MRI. You suggest the MRI indoor. At, okay, enter it. Disease successfully added. Okay. Medicine nursing item test successfully mapped with this disease. Okay. Wow. You can see here. These are the medicine we have entered before. How can we update and how can we add the medicine here in this list? How can we do this? Go to the medicine page, and here is the name of medicine. Like I'm entering, like I'm saying it to Ondan strong. Is also a medicine. Enter it. They're saying medicine successfully added, and I also want to add a nursing item like mm, Canada. Can enter it. After this, you can also put pathology or radiology report test, lab, like say it MRI or something like CT, and wow. Now we'll check either these medicines have been added or not. You can see on that means this list has been updated. Okay, on that. And see here in this drop down list, yeah, canola also entered. We have entered the canola, and this list also have been added, updated. Okay, CT. You can see CT here that we have entered before. Well, this is a way how to enter the medicine here, nursing item test, and in this page we can enter the medicine nursing item test. Okay, this is the disease page. Well, if we go on the main page and we want to see the disease we have entered in the list have been updated or not. Okay, you can see here adenocarcinoma and enter the medicine that doctor has been suggested for the patient of adenocarcinoma. Well, if I want to check the patient record of Asad, I have entered 18 and Asad and his father name is Akhtar. Now here patient visits means when this patient have visited to the clinic. You can see easily here the date. Here's the date, 7th of October. He came on 7th of October 2018, and the time is also coming here. Well, this is the history of the patient, history of the medicine that doctor have suggested to the Asad. Well, now I want to show how to, you know, how to exit this application from here. This is the button, exit button. Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz.